Welcome back to part 9 of Marvel Spider-Man, and we're now heading to this recycling center just to find evidence of Martin Lee. Change my suit real quick. Oh, I like this one. This one's... Shui. Yeah, if you're wondering where we got that word shui from, it's a kind of Batman Beyond thing. You probably won't understand unless you watch Batman Beyond, which is where they have their own, like, what's it called? They have, like, future slang. Well, it's future slang essentially. Like shui is like, oh. Shui meaning cool, or awesome, or cool. I'm not a really good binge watcher.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. That did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There.
We need to hit
Looks
3
like the circuit's
override
still
switches
stable.
with our electric
Maybe there's
web.
another junction box close by.
Did it
Almost
do it?
there. One more box should do it.
Alright, the last one.
Gotcha. That's it.
As Zimmer Spidey says, I want to put some dirt in your eye, Martin Lee. I want to put some dirt in your eye. How the Raimi trilogy, as well as the Raimi Spider-Man movies and the prequel Star Wars trilogy, are such. They're memes now.
Oh man.
And to think I watched those in my childhood,
These must be where they're
two
planning to
movie
attack.
movie franchises
These are
from my
Osborn
childhood have
campaign
now
offices.
become memes.
All the paths originate from the same address. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs? This is crazy. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running,
Oh my god.
and it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Wait, let me just fix that one. Reveal that part of the map because that's what I did a majority of last episode, other than Jeff's death, which is that's the worst part about being that's probably the worst part about being a hero. You have to lose someone you love. I just remember one of Smosh's old videos, every superhero movie, and not every superhero ever.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost...
Where it's like, oh, when he discovers he has powers, then laments that he has to lose one of his parents because of his powers. Has to lament that he has to lose his parents because of his powers, and the parents try to find a loophole with through heroes that still have their parents, or at least have a parental figure in their life. Like Superman still has the Kens, and Peter still has his aunt and uncle. And then the mom kills the dad, and then so he lost one of his parents at least.
Consolidated shipping.
But since
A lot of guys. I should try to do
his
this
mom
quietly,
killed the dad,
but also
he
with
has
style.
to kill her to avenge his dad's death. That was I miss Smosh when they used to be good. Now they're just not the same anymore. Yeah, I was that old with YouTube. I knew. I mean, I still tried to hang on. It was starting to decline around. To decline a bit. I mean, I still kind of enjoyed them, but once Anthony left, I felt like it was so Smosh. The Smosh I love is becoming something I don't love anymore. The Smosh I love was becoming something I don't love. So I stopped watching Smosh. I know I'm off topic, but I really don't have a lot to say, so I just say so. I kind of replay this game multiple times off screen. Wait, who's asking me? Oh, it saw me. No, you didn't see me. You saw that? You saw that, right? He just zipped all the way over here. You saw that. You just legit saw that.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
I'm gonna look back at the footage to see if my mind was playing tricks on me.
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
You just saw that. He was over there, and now he just came zipping towards me like it was glitched.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city.
New
This is
demon
bigger than I
bases.
Looks like the demons have an army.
Ugh, the whip guys. I hate these guys.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
I hate these guys. Because of that. That's why I hate them. One, that's why I hate... That's the main reason I hate... That's reason number one on why I hate the whip guys. Every time you try to get the high ground... Trying to get the high ground, they just pull you straight down. Unless... You pull... Because they have to pull stunts like that. They just pull you down. And reason number two, they block projectiles.
I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
That's another reason I hate.
No, but I found something you should look into.
Oh.
Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Darn it. Ugh. Dang it. Dang it. Get over here. Scorpion's my favorite character.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oh sir.
Another one.
Another huge disappointment, even though he's
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
even though he's teased at the end, Johnny Cage does not appear in the movie, which is lame.
I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down!
At least we have Kaner. That's the good thing. At least we got Kaner, and he's funny.
Whoa! Will we do this? What the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Holding for orders.
I
Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
I saw some of that stuff. Some of those lines, they gotta be improv. If they're not improv, that has to be some improv.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
Because it is. There is no way someone could
9 out of 10.
say that, like, out of a script. Oh, by the way, your beer's
Explanation, please?
This is
and you're almost out of it.
head of Sable International, a private security force.
He has a lot of cursing in his pop.
Oh, the
He
mayor has
mostly
a pet army
curses a
now?
lot, so
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
he mostly curses a lot, which is kind of funny. Especially what I love the ones where he calls. I love when he calls what's it called, Luke Cage, Magic Mike.
I should have told you earlier, but it happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
He calls Luke when they're in the training, when they're training, and Luke can keep sweeping Kaner. Which wants to help him up, he's like, yeah, put a flippin' shirt on, Magic Mike.
I'm working on that.
Yeah, put a fucking shirt
Hey,
on,
MJ.
Magic Mike.
Hey, so I
He calls him Magic Mike because he
He's got places all over the city.
Huh.
because he
Locations line up
flings
with a map I found in that
fireballs.
shipping
He
business.
thinks he's a
I'll check him out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this.
Sanctum
And what he's got planned
Sanctorum.
next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Ground team,
Damn it.
report on the situation in the Flatiron. Control, checkpoint under assault. It's the demon.
If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York. Magnifique.
Kidding me? No, I'm not dealing with those crimes in progress.
Sable units requesting status update for Little Tokyo. Control, rooftop outpost under
Oh,
fire.
I'll do that one. Oh, fine. Do that one.
Better step in before they rack up a... Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
Incoming!
I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my...
I just got that reference. I just got that reference from the old theme song. Wolf of fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. I'm a boomer. I am a boomer when it comes to this.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Thanks. I appreciate it.
I don't feel safe.
Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Seriously, how did no one notice Peter just went up to the ceiling? That takes some stealth skills that would
Found
impress
myself in a
both the
crawl space.
Batman and Solid
Should be right
Snake.
on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Entry. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here.
Lee sounds
But for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this?
Down this path.
Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk arms, his explosives, his secrets, and we'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry. And I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Makes me conflict if it's really Martin Lee doing it.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories
Looks
about
like this
me.
note is for May.
Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Their stories will be true, but the story we
I
wrote
really do
together,
care about May.
the story of Feast,
Hope this means she's
is
out of
also
danger.
true. I want you to know that I'll always believe in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show, it was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your beliefs. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin. Makes me really think whether or not it's really him who's taking control of it, or if it's him,
Some
or
kind of puzzle lock.
if it's the demon in control.
That seems right.
I hate this puzzle.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I made it look easy, but I was just guessing and doing complete guessing or just mumbling around until I got the puzzle.
What are you hiding, Lee? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, and he's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Harsh.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Welcome to the ceiling. Okay, it's literally impossible, but if you drop down, you're very much a dead man.
One more.
Just, whatever you do not hit the circle button by anything.
Police
By
have
any
found
means necessary, do not hit that circle button.
think of
If
what
you
could
hit that
happen.
circle button, you're gonna drop to the floor and you're gonna die.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there.
Why doesn't
Who knows
Peter
what they
ever bring
plan
up
next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry
the
about.
fact that
As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well,
I was about to
I
say,
should go.
bring up the fact
When will you
about
be back?
that he's friends
when
with
my work is done.
Norman Osborn's son. Whatever, I don't know.
Wait!
Yeah, that makes it look like Peter's on the set of Power Rangers. You could not believe. Come on, guys. He looks like he's. It looks like an Unmore fight from Power Rangers. That's it. So we finally figured out what Mon Lee wants with.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in
So we
Chinatown.
finally found
What
out
am I
what
going to find?
A nice
about the
lady named
vendetta
May Parker.
against him
Some really weird stuff
Norman
from Lee's
Osborn.
office. But listen, he's got
and his
another
next
attack.
move.
Where? When?
Mr. Negative's
Still
next
working on
move.
that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Situation clear out, Spider-Man. Got it.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
Also, about the new stuff revealed about Alfred Molina's reappearance as Dr. Octopus in No Way Home. I'm kind of upset. I'm gonna say I'm a bit upset that it's the same Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man 2 because it kind of ruins the sacrifice.
Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the
It just, I felt it ruined the sacrifice he did at the end of the movie. Unless he comes back mind-washed or ruins his redemption arc about him sacrificing himself to destroy the fusion reactor. I would like to see either he comes back a bit distorted, his mind's a little bit messed up from traveling worlds, or he's brainwashed by the Green Goblin, if the Green Goblin's gonna be in the movie. And if it's the same one in the Raimi universe, you gotta explain one thing. Where on earth did he come from? Sorry, my phone went off. Where did he come from? How is he alive? He's supposed to be dead. And they found and buried the body.
I'll be just a minute.
Wow, look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Come on, man. I'm just recording last
Where did you get all this equipment? Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Oh yeah, after this part, I'm probably gonna cut it, so...
Until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
I'm just gonna...
You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh at
Well, I know
that
you're not
scene.
voting for in the
Him
next
getting
election.
just really ticked off.
I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It's kind of a thing with me. I find it funny when people getting
It was a good joke, Parker.
rage on the internet.
Just a bit of an overreaction on my
It's
part.
just kind of hilarious.
Don't worry.
When someone rages about a
don't you
terrible
take a break?
movie or
I'll clean
crappy
this up
video
and,
game,
get us ready for another test.
I can't help but laugh at it because I find them getting mad funny.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
I miss the... As we get more and more, you know, as we progress, it's gonna be heart-wrenching. This ending is gonna be heart-wrenching, essentially because, you know what happens. It's still one of those moments that absolutely... Oh, it's a punch to the... If you feel like you just got punched in the gut. Which one is it?
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
This whole Spider-Man, he's Spider-Man's gadget guy is kind of like, that guy, it's like something out of College Humor.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
I remember there's this one video where Batman's fighting the Penguin, and then he kills the Penguin's henchman, and he's just like, they're just sleeping.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits.
Or when he sees, it's the final part of the Dark Knight, and he's like, oh, he sees Harvey, the Harvey side, it's Harvey. He only sees Harvey. If it's if he sees the full face, front face, it's Two-Face. And if he just sees his scarred side, Scary Face.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end it on here, so click the like button, share, subscribe, comment, and all that jazz, and I'll see you the next time. What's that?